Live from the all-new Legend Studio in Ottawa, Tennessee, it's Tropical Country with B-Dawg and Lou, right here on Tiki Man Radio.
Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Hump Day!
There's a party going on around town. It's one rowdy cowboy throwdown here in H-Town, where we're stronger than a hurricane. From miles around, best of the best come here to put their tough to the test. Give it all for gold or go home broke when they open up that gate. Welcome to the show, welcome to the home of the world's biggest rodeo, where the stars light up the night underneath that Texas sky. Welcome to the show, are you ready for a ride? Yeah, you better buckle up and hold on tight, where the Bayou City streets meet the country roads. Welcome to the show. It's a Houston tradition, 4-H, FFA, and go Texan. And you can bet, son, it's gonna be around a long, long time. When these riders and ropers give it their best, we'll show them how loud the hometown crowd can get. Cause tonight, y'all, we all got a little bit of cowboy deep inside. Welcome to the show, welcome to the home of the world's biggest rodeo, where the stars light up the night underneath that Texas sky. Welcome to the show, are you ready for a ride? Yeah, you better buckle up and hold on tight, where the Bayou City streets meet the country roads. Welcome to the show! Welcome to the show, are you ready for a ride? Yeah, you better buckle up and hold on tight, where the Bayou City streets meet the country roads. Where the Bayou City streets meet these country roads. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to the show. It's Tropical Country with B-Dawg and Lou, right here on Tiki Man Radio. Boy, I have a big echo tonight.
Yeah.
Wow.
So do I.
Tinny.
Do what now?
Tin.
Hello. Now I don't have it.
No.
It's your microphone.
Well, now I'm off.
I know. I turned you off because I had that big echo. I think I may have overpowered your mic. I don't know.
Okay.
How about now?
That's much better.
All right. How about now?
That's really echoey.
It's that microphone. Okay. We will figure that one out here in a minute. But, hey, welcome to Tropical Country with B-Dawg and Lou right here on Tiki Man Radio. Of course, we are broadcasting live on Tiki Man Radio, tikimanradio.com, and the Tiki Man Radio YouTube channel, courtesy of the MFG Records Tropical Live Cam. Our show is brought to you by the JBL Travel Group, the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio. If you're planning a getaway, don't scour the internet trying to find the best promo code or best deal. Contact a professional like Joe Leo at JBL Travel Group, and he will help you and guide you through the world of travel planning. And he will also make sure that everything goes smoothly and you even get home on time. And if you want to learn more, call him at 732-831-5200. Goaltending Services, GTS Charters, is the premier charter service down in Key West. When you're visiting Key West and you've seen everything there is to do on Duval Street, make sure you don't leave that island before you get out on the water and experience everything Key West has to offer. The backcountry, sandbars, just a beautiful open water. And they have everything that you need to have a great time. They have grills, they have paddle boards, they have just about everything you need, plus a bathroom on the boat. That is a biggie, I'm telling you. And of course, they are handicap accessible from the dock, and they are pet friendly as well. And also, before you get out there on that boat, make sure you visit Goaltending Outfitters. Goaltending Outfitters is located right at 5110 Overseas Highway, and you can get everything that you need for that trip. You can get your coffee, you can get your snacks, you can get your snorkels, your GTS swag and souvenirs from local Key West artists, and much, much more. And if you want to learn more or book a trip, make sure you give them a call, 305-916-0990. And, of course, Party Dog Entertainment. Party Dog Entertainment, who is that? Well, that would be yours truly. And, of course, I want to DJ your next get-together. I will create a custom playlist to make sure that your event is filled with nothing but fond memories. We will get everybody out on the dance floor having a great time. And as we say, it's a howling good time. If you want to learn more, you can give me a call at 423-847-2454 or partydogentertainment@gmail.com. But as Lou just announced earlier, our website is up and running. Thank you. However, it hasn't been up long enough that if you Google Party Dog Entertainment, you're probably going to get all kinds of different results like I did. I'm like, what the hell? Where's my website? Well, that we found out that it takes a minute for Google to do all of that. So if you just go up in where long address bar and you type in www.partydogentertainment.com, and that'll take you right to our website, which will provide you with all the links and everything so that you can schedule me to book to DJ your next party. So, and as I said before, I'll travel. Just give me a holler, because I realize we have a lot of people on here from all over the place. Give us a call, and we'll give you a quote, and if everything works out, hey, I'll come to you. How about that? All right. Well, you already heard her once. How about Laura Lou's in the house?
Hey, y'all. How are you?
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
So I think Uncle Alex, that mic that he is on, I put one of those preamps on there, and maybe I just juiced that one up a little too much.
Maybe.
Maybe
I have to dial it back.
I'm going to have to dial that one back, but it'll be okay.
Absolutely. Yeah, so we're excited to have Uncle Alex in here with us for a little bit tonight.
All right, I'm going to try this now. Hold on.
Michelle, if you're out there, close your eyes.
There's Uncle Alex. And, of course, hold on here. I'll do it again.
There we
Boom.
go. That's better.
How about that? All right, we're going to give this again. There we go. I'm going to have to pull that off there on that.
Yeah.
That right there.
Now they both got all four mics now have it.
Yeah.
But we have to.
But
There's some dialing back we got to do with those ones.
Hold on. You just keep talking.
All right, we'll talk amongst ourselves. I'll do some shout outs while B-Dawg is over here. He is the new maintenance man for Legend Studio. I want to give a big shout out to Gina Smith. She is home tonight to listen in. So hello, Gina. So happy that you are here. I know you've been crazy busy. Also want to give a shout out to Mo Cephas. She is out there tonight. So hello, Mo. We've missed you. Monica and Vacuum Cleaner Tom, they're out there tonight. Also, Miss Donna Cummings is out there. She said the Panther's not allowed to watch tonight.
Why?
The Panther's grounded.
What did the Panther do?
I don't know. She just said she's being naughty.
Poor Panther.
I know.
I think I got Uncle Alex wired up now.
Oh, good.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah.
Note to self, those mics didn't need any more power.
Also want to give a shout out to, let me keep looking. Josh Clark is out there. Hey, Josh.
Hey, Josh.
Tell Chelsea we said hello.
Absolutely.
Moni, I agree with you. Moni said grounding Panther from watching us is a little excessive.
I know, right? Come on.
Oh, she ate a decorative pillow that was on the couch.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, Moni says hello, Uncle Alex.
Hello, Moni.
And
Sorry I didn't mention it earlier. I didn't have my glasses.
oh yeah,
Of course, we mentioned Moni. You got to mention Vacuum Cleaner Tom, right?
absolutely.
All right. And
That's
that
for
would
you,
hit. That
Tom.
would be his vacuum cleaner salute going out to Vacuum Cleaner Tom.
Also, want to give a big shout out to Maureen. She's out there. Hey, Mo.
Hey Mo.
Yeah. So Uncle Alex was saying that he was our cameraman before the show, and so he tries to read when somebody chimes in. He tries to read the screen and let us know that people are chiming in. And our dog, Daggett, has gotten so used to Uncle Alex being here on Wednesdays now. When you go back to Florida, I don't know what he's going to do. He gets so excited.
He gets more excited to see you than he does us.
He really does. And so Daggett was jumping on him or something. Somehow he grabbed a hold. When he jumped on Uncle Alex, he grabbed a hold of Uncle Alex's glasses and ripped them. So Uncle
And we've been
Alex
trying to
is-
break him of that.
I
How
know.
old? He's just a good old puppy.
He is a good old puppy. But he broke the reading glasses. So that's why, Moni, Uncle Alex didn't see you whenever
Wait, I get
you...
my backup pair.
Yeah, he had to go out and get his backup. Thank God he has one.
Dollar store, yeah.
The dollar store specials. I'm gonna have to graduate to those because I can't bring myself to get the whole transitions things yet.
No.
Anyway, so then also want to give a big shout out to Golden Girl. She is out there.
Hello to the Golden Girl. Of course, that is our producer manager, Claudia Golden of Golden Entertainment.
Yes, and we had such a good time over there with them the other night. We'll talk about that in a little bit. And Mary Jane, look, hello,
Well,
Mary.
hello to Mary Jane.
MJ.
Mary always makes me smile.
I know, right? It was so good seeing her and Kevin the other night. We had a great time.
We did have a great time. Also, oh yeah, Mystery Man's got to eat. Mo was a little bit late because she had to start cooking or had to cook dinner.
The
So
Mr. Man.
yeah, so we'll let the Mystery Man eat his dinner.
All right.
Also, let me see. I feel like I'm missing somebody. I could be lying. Listen, I need one of those things. I've decided. You know, when musicians play now, they have the things that hook onto their mic stand to hold their tablet and their phone.
Mm-hmm.
I need one right here so that I can quit holding this.
I offered to get you something like 2 nights ago, and you're
Listen,
like, no,
that was a whole nother
no, I'm
Table
okay.
thing in here.
I'm good.
I just want one of those little clips right here.
Uh-huh.
See, Uncle Alex,
I'll
don't you
keep
think?
an eye out, yes.
Okay.
You know me.
Uncle Alex finds everything.
Well, I'd like to say good evening to James Robledo, who's out there.
Yes.
He chimed in on our my post before the show.
Yeah, and I hope we said that right.
I did too. I have a tendency to butcher names, so
So do I.
I apologize.
So do I. It's okay.
What else you got out there?
I think that is it.
That's all we got for right now.
For right now, yeah.
Really?
You're right, Golden Girl. Mary truly is the best of us. Yeah, so I believe that's it for right now. I know lots of people are, at least that's all that's talking right now.
Okay.
I know lots of people are chiming in tonight to find
As
out
they
who
chime
the
in, we
winner
will-
is.
As we chime in, yeah, we will say hello, hello.
Absolutely.
And of course, as she mentioned, tonight is the big night. Joe Leo will be joining us right around the top of the hour, so we'll have to keep an eye on that clock. And immediately following the JBL Travel Minute there at the top of the hour, Joe will be joining us live and drawing for the winners of the JBL Travel Group Travel Trivia Contest. Try to say that one 3 times fast.
I'm glad it's you that always says that, not me.
Well, you know me. I'm always messing something up. Everybody just has come to expect it out of me. So, and if you're wondering, no, I don't do that when I DJ because I don't have to daggone do advertisements and everything like that.
No.
Everything's pretty well scripted when it comes to DJing events, especially your wedding.
Right.
This is unscripted, and we just let it fly. Have a good time.
Well, also, speaking of people who were going to be chiming in as the show goes on, Ed Kubiak is out there, and of course, Felicia,
Hey.
the appetizer girl.
Hello, and they are part of that peace train. How's that?
Nice.
I got the volume up this week.
You do.
That's a real train, by God.
That was a good one. You can hear it go by.
Yeah.
The horn.
I spent hours just finding the
He
right
really
sound.
did. He really did. He spent, and it was so funny because he's out there and he's doing, he's on the laptop and he's out in the
And I'm not
living room,
wearing headphones.
and he's not wearing headphones. So I'm sitting outside and I wasn't hearing the noises that he was looking at, but as he was listening to all these different sound effects, I would just hear him start giggling. And I'm like, what are you? So I came in and he's like, listen to this. And he was finding all these random ones that he just thought were hysterical. But yeah, he listened. I know at least 5 or 6 train whistles. To
More
get
than
the
that.
right one.
There's probably over 24 I listened to.
Well, there was 5 or 6 whenever I came in.
Yeah, I had to whittle them down until I found just the perfect one.
Yeah. What, Uncle Alex?
The finalists.
Yeah. Yeah, he had it narrowed down to the finalists whenever I came in.
It took me forever. I actually went through several vacuum cleaner noises.
Yes, he did.
Just to get the right one, because I wanted that one that ran and shut off, and I didn't want it to be too. I actually downloaded it, put it in, and I cut it down to where I needed it, and then downloaded
Was that
it.
a Hoover, a shark, or a
Right.
I don't know. You tell me.
Sounds like a Hoover.
Okay, sounds like a Hoover.
So Mo, you'll have to tell us. If, Moni will have to tell us if we have the right vacuum.
All right. Anything else there?
Nope, that is it for right now.
Wow, that is a short list there tonight.
I know.
The days are getting longer, so people are out.
They are.
That is what I think it is. Everybody's out and enjoying the nice weather. I tell you what, here it has been raining for the last 2 days. And I guess we're going to get a nice day tomorrow and then back to rain. So,
Yep.
I guess it's springtime. So,
Yeah, tomorrow's supposed to be gorgeous, 70 and sunny.
And Sunday also. So
Yeah, Sunday's supposed to be pretty.
a weekend.
and I was wondering, and you realize that Saturday night we spring forward.
Really?
Y'all
I'm
leave
like,
now.
how did that happen
Wow.
so quickly? It just it doesn't even feel like we're in meteorological spring,
Oh, yeah.
but we are not in calendar spring.
Right.
But this Saturday night, 2:00 Sunday morning, I guess.
Yeah.
We will be springing forward, and we will be on daylight savings time.
That's right. So everybody who's going to church or getting up to listen to the Sunday morning show,
We'll be on an hour earlier
They're going
than
to be
normal.
real early.
that's right. Get up an hour earlier. Just saying, you don't want to be late.
Absolutely. Hey, I've tried to fix something else. Let's see if I got the background sound right.
I hear nothing.
You don't hear it? Can
No.
you? Well,
I really don't hear
I
anything.
hear very faint. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
you could hear it?
It's something very faint. Oh,
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
how's that?
Audience.
Yeah.
When I'm in here in the studio and I'm adjusting those sounds and stuff, and it's dead quiet. It's just me. There's no fan on, no nothing. Sometimes I say, okay, that sounds about right. And you just never know until we get in here. We're live. Everybody's talking. The fans are running, and to know if it's just the right volume. So
Yeah, I still can't.
I can
hear
adjust
very
it on the
much.
fly. Are you like Heather and by half death?
I don't know. Maybe the hippie chick's
Well,
rubbing off on me.
The point is, it's background noise. It's not supposed to get out that white noise. It's not
Well,
supposed
I'm
to
used to,
overwhelm
you know,
us.
when we were over at the Chocolate Bar Studios,
Mm-hmm.
the headphones were turned up really loud.
Oh, do you need me to turn your headphones up?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
I was like, I can do that for you.
But-
Danny
but
likes
the-
everything loud.
Yeah, but the background noise was loud in my ears. It wasn't on TV, but
Uh-huh.
it was in my ears over there. So, okay, wait a minute.
All right.
So Mo says Sunday, March 10th, spring forward at 2 a.m., a significant birthday.
Oh, birthdays.
Would that be yours, Mo?
I'll tell you what, we have a lot of birthdays that has been this past week and those that are coming up. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, I tell you what. Are we going to do you want to do it early?
Okay.
All right, let's go over all the birthdays because there are a lot. Today, Gary Yule is celebrating 70 years. And, of course, Jason Acey, singer-songwriter Jason Acey's birthday is today.
Oh, happy birthday.
And yesterday was Mr. Mike Nash's birthday. And of course, yesterday was also your daddy's heavenly birthday.
Yes, it was.
And
Actually, not to interrupt, but Daddy's birthday was day before yesterday. My grandma's heavenly birthday is today.
oh, okay.
So,
And of course, yesterday or 2 days ago, we had Tammy Creech's birthday. Brighton Stoll's birthday was recently, as well as Ed Leonard. And let's see, and tomorrow is Anthony Bandola's birthday. And this Friday would be Moni's birthday.
oh, and Maureen just said Danny Hoy is March 9th.
Oh.
So hers is coming up too.
I did. Well, I was not alert of that one.
It wasn't on the Facebook.
It wasn't on my Facebook.
I think today was Ashley Crass's birthday, or yesterday, Ed and Pat's daughter.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
cool. Well, happy birthday.
Well, there's
everybody.
a lot of birthdays out there.
There is.
All right. Do you want? You want me to silence that crowd here? Let me silence the crowd.
Please.
All right. The stage is yours.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear everyone. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
That's good.
I've added some things in here.
Yeah, that was one of the things he was chuckling at whenever I walked in the door.
I said I got to be a little bit different. I mean, have some different sounds through over the whole shows. I didn't,
He's having
now that I'm on a different board sound system that than Tiki Man had.
Yeah.
I can get a little more creative so that I'm not copying his all the time. People don't get tired of the same old sounds.
Right.
So what else you got?
Well, hello, Mo. Or I'm sorry, I almost said Mo because I'm typing back to Mo.
Oh.
Verona Corona just chimed in,
Well, hello to Verona.
and you're welcome, Maureen.
Yeah. And of course, Verona's down there at McCool.
And it sounds like Verona and Maureen are going to be teaming up.
I know. That's what I heard.
Mo is on her way to Cozumel to see Verona in a few days.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, oh, and Mo is going, because Mo travels all the time. Rain, she's going to be in Tybee Island on Saturday
Oh, wow.
for
Okay.
their St. Patrick's Day parade.
We've been down to Tybee Island a few times.
I love it there.
Mm-hmm.
I really, really like it there. It's one of the. Well, they don't really have a boardwalk, but they have that pavilion or whatever it's called.
Right.
But I wish there were more boardwalks in the southern beaches. So if anybody knows where there's a good boardwalk, let me know. Because we went to the one up in Jersey. That I don't remember the name of it.
We were at Atlantic City, New Jersey.
Thank you,
Or,
Atlantic.
I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't.
Ocean City, New Jersey.
Ocean City, that's right.
Yes.
And Mama Parks just chimed in because I remembered to put it on my Facebook page.
Well, hello to my mama. Thanks for tuning in.
We love you. We miss you.
Absolutely. And hopefully we're going to get up there soon. I got spring break this week, but whenever you're looking ahead and they go, we got to schedule your doctor's appointment. Let's see. That's going to be putting you someplace there in March. When would you like to go? And it's like, well, I'm on spring break this week, and I scheduled bunches of doctor's appointments for spring break. How
Yeah.
stupid am I?
Right? Yeah, we're all on YouTube talking about whether or not Verona and Mo might need bail money
Oh, no.
when they get together.
I don't know.
Maybe. But yeah, so if we don't see you, Mom, in the next week or two, sorry, squirrel.
Yeah.
If we don't see you in the next week or two,
I'll
we will
find
be
that
seeing you
sound
soon.
effect.
Yeah. A squirrel.
Yeah. Squirrel.
And Uncle Alex, Ed Kubiak says, tell you that they said hello.
hello, hello, hello.
All right.
All right. And I think I'm caught up on everybody.
All right. Well, normally we want to have a great time. As always, we like to have a lot of fun around here, Tropical Country and Tiki Man Radio in general, because we like to ditch the negativity and soak in some positivity and just have a great time. But unfortunately, you know, this week was a very just a sad week. We got notified there the other day that the coastal and trop rock community lost a dear friend, and that was singer-songwriter Bill Crawley, who passed away very unexpectedly. And I think still a lot of us are still trying to soak in that, because we were just talking to him.
Shock.
Just a shock. If you remember, just last week, you know, we were sitting there and we was opening up a beautiful care package that his wife Sean and him had sent us with a beautifully written card, and we have a Conch Republic flag and a Key West Mile Zero sign hanging up here in the studio now, as well as that beautiful card is hanging there on the wall as well. You know, and then just like that, you just how I guess life is that it's a fickle thing. You just never know when it's somebody that you love is just not going to be there anymore.
Yep. So always hug the ones you love, tell them that you love them, and you know, I know for Uncle Alex it was hard. Uncle Alex used to.
I was looking forward to going seeing them the next 2 weeks down in Deerfield Beach. He used to play at the Burger Craze every Friday night on the pier there, next to the pier. I was looking forward to that.
Yeah. So we just want everybody, especially Sean and the family, to know that we are thinking about you guys. We're praying for you, and Verona, us too. Tears are rolling every now and then. And, you know, Bill, although we didn't get to see him in person a lot, those two are just the two sweetest people in the world. And
they very quickly became friends on the radio, on social media. They'd message us, and like I said, you know, friendship doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, people right here.
That's right.
We have a lot of friends that we've made through this radio that we may see once a year, or maybe a couple once every couple of years, but they're no less friends because we stay in touch. Whether it be on social media, a text message, or something, we do stay in touch with them. And so it was. It's just like I said, it was a shock. It was, you know, it's one of those things of, you know, when somebody's sick, you kind of have a little bit to prepare. But when it just comes out of left field, that like that, it's just a shock to everybody.
Yeah. And, you know, in honor of, and again, we don't like to be real sad on this show. And in honor of Bill, we are going to have a good time tonight. We're going to play some great music. We're going to laugh and joke the way that we always have.
That's right.
And
because he loved to have a great time.
Oh, yeah. There was nobody more fun. So in honor of him, that's what we're going to do tonight. So
that's right.
We did just want to make sure that we acknowledge Bill and play a special song.
Absolutely. So how about let's kick off the show, because like I said, we want to have fun. So how about let's kick off the show with Mr. Bill Crawley. Try his last single that he recorded, Tropical Depression.
I can see it, I can feel it coming. It's headed directly for me. I've been playing the fool, thinking everything was cool. Well, it's time to take it seriously. Things are changing by the hour. Blue sky turning to gray. I'm feeling Mother Nature's power. It's gonna be a dark and gloomy day. They call it tropical depression, common in the lower latitude. It's a well-known condition that affects your disposition. I hope it's just passing through. Well, can you help me? Won't you tell me, doctor? Could you send in the nurse? Do I need a long vacation or a potent vaccination? See, my condition is worse. Is there a chance to recover? Escape this funk that I'm in? Tell me one way or another.
mixed up man, just doing my best to get by. I got no explanation how this could happen to me, but now I'm in a real situation. Can anybody help to set me free from this tropical depression? Common in the lower latitude, it's a well-known condition that affects your disposition. I hope it's just passing through. Tropical depression, common in the lower latitude, it's a well-known condition that affects your disposition. I hope it's just passing through. Come on, come on.
What's going on? This is Chris Clark. You're listening to Tropical Country with B-Dawg and Lou, Wednesdays from 7 to 9 p.m. on Tiki Man Radio.
All the running and stressing out, about to drive us insane. Life hitting like a wrecking ball, constantly yanking our chain. Baby, let's be our own boss, get all kinds of lost. How about a few days in Daytona, a cooler full of Corona, a bocce grill aroma is what I've got in mind. Hey, let's turn off the news and we'll do some sunset cruising. A little beach solution is what we need to find. We'll stroll the beach hand in hand, watch the dolphins play. We'll leave our hard prints in the sand on a warm breeze getaway. Let's get ourselves unplugged, take some time to rekindle us, enjoy life's simple pleasures, find us some pirate treasure, do a whole lot of whatever comes across our mind. Hey, let's turn off the news and do some sunset cruising. A little beach solution, that's what we need to find. A little beach solution, that's what I've got in mind. A little beach solution, it's all we need to find.
Hey, y'all, this is B-Dawg.
And Lou.
From Tropical Country, B-Dawg and Lou, here to tell you about our sponsor, JBL Legends Travel.
JBL Legends Travel is your full-service travel agent. They specialize in cruises, all-inclusive resort vacations, destination weddings, and romantic getaways. They're dedicated to offering you the best prices and advice, all while maintaining an emphasis on customer service.
So don't hesitate to contact them so they can start planning your next travel adventure. You can contact them at 732-831-5200 or check them out online at jbltravelgroup.net.
Mom needs rest. We need a vacation. Daddy's stressed. We need a vacation.
And of course, Joe Leo will be joining us here very shortly, right at the top of the hour, right after the JBL Legends Travel moment, and to draw the winner for the JBL Travel Group Trivia Giveaway. So we're excited to see who the numbers or the names get drawed, and then we'll be interested to see whenever or where they pick that they're going to go. So
Yeah, I can't wait. Well, we've had a couple others chime in on YouTube.
oh yeah,
Yeah, the famous Mr. Mark Mulch.
Mark Mulch, hey guy.
Hey. Also, Mr. Callie McCool says hello.
Of course, that is Callie McCool. That is Mr. McCool with the student crew over there on the left coast, and that would be Tiki Man Radio's partnership and mentorship with the students of Antioch High School for Surfs Up right here on Tiki Man Radio every Tuesday at noon. And I guess they didn't have one this past week because the dog ate the homework, is what they said.
You know, my kids have tried that once or twice.
Yeah.
Also want to give a big shout out to the lovely Larice. She is out there
Hello,
tonight as
Larice.
well.
Whenever I hear that, it's like Silent Slams. Hello, Larice. I know it's Clarice, but it's close enough.
Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, Anthony Hopkins. That's funny. And, you know, there was a discussion going on during the music.
Oh, yeah?
A pail of mango margarita was mentioned. And I'm just saying, peach and mango are my two favorite margaritas.
As long as they're frozen.
As long as they're frozen. We can't be doing the whole... Here's why. When it's not frozen, I drink it like Kool-Aid.
Mm-hmm.
And then it just goes too fast. And they're too expensive to drink that.
And then the other way, you just get a headache.
Brain freeze.
Brain freeze, right. So that kind of keeps me under control. I don't want to get a brain freeze, so then I slow down.
It's like too much horseradish on my oysters.
Oh, you eat oysters too?
Oh, yeah.
Listen, I can't do it. It's, I won't say on the radio what I say it is, but yeah, I can't do oysters, man. Mm-mm. I can do deep fried clams.
Love it. Whole belly clams. Yes.
Well, I don't know what whole belly clams are,
That's
but
a New England thing.
oh, okay. Yeah, I can't. It just ugh. I have sat with people who have eaten oysters. Mm-hmm.
Now, for me,
I'm just gonna say it. It looks like snot on a shell. I can't do it.
well, for me, if you deep fry it, I'll eat it.
Right? He'll eat anything deep fried.
As long as it's deep fried, I'll eat it.
Right? Wait a minute. Our wonderful student Tiki Head Turner shows up. Oh, okay. So Callie says that they're one of the students is going to, our wonderful student Tiki Head turned in his show Sunday night. So they'll have it ready next Tuesday.
Very nice, very
Yeah.
nice. So we'll be looking forward to the newest episode
Yes.
of Surfs Up right here on Tiki Man Radio, Tuesdays at noon.
Yeah. So Verona Corona, Heather tried to get me to eat one. It was nasty. I know. She tried to get me to eat one too. I was doing good to eat. What did I eat? The little fish
Caviar.
eggs. Yeah.
Caviar.
Ugh. I tried those at Flaz and Larissa's house, and So, but they were proud of me for trying.
See, I knew better than to even try. Like, nah.
It was like eating salty tapioca. That's what it was like. Not the pudding, just
little
tapioca.
nuggets, right?
Yeah, the little
Little
beef.
pearls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Larissa's oysters and beer, yum. That's why you and Hippie Chick can eat together.
Boathouse on Mondays, half price. Mark and I go, and it's 24 a piece.
Where at?
The Boathouse.
Oh,
And McCool, it's half price on Monday.
half price Mondays for oysters?
Yes.
That's where I was when Heather tried to get me to eat
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I'm sorry, but I have seen everybody, do that whole thing. I think you would have to pay me to eat them, and then it would be a very, very high dollar amount before I would even consider it.
I don't know. if I
To me,
could
that's
do
like
it.
being on an episode of Fear Factor. It'd be like,
Right?
no.
Right? Well, listen, there was some YouTube video, or not video. Thanks, Larice. There was some video, and I sent it to Heather of this. It was a closed clam, and all you saw was, I think it was supposed to be a mussel or something. All I know is this thing that looked like a ginormous tongue came out of it, and it started crawling across the plate. Mm-mm. Listen, I can't eat anything if I can tell what it was when it was living.
She loves crab, but she will not eat crab legs.
No, but I can eat like crab rangoons. I know that's fake crab, but still.
Right.
I don't know what fake crab is. I'm kind
I
of
like
scared to
fish,
ask.
but I just don't want the fish staring back at me.
There you go.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Take the head off,
Yes.
take the head off, but
And
by
the
time they'll
scales.
fry it. Yeah, you have to scale it, but
And the little fins.
my
and,
ex-wife being Cuban, her father loved the whole fish,
Ugh.
deep
No.
fried. And
No.
I don't want it looking at me.
Thank you. That's why I can't eat lobster.
You know, I've seen a lot of, you know, you go to these fancy restaurants when they bring that whole fish out there on that plate. And I'm like, you know, for as much as y'all paying, you think they could have daggone cleaned and cooked it. I'm just saying.
Right?
They cleaned it. They just took the guts out.
So Callie says go to L.A. Buffadora in Ensenada for the most amazing oyster over an open fire
Yeah.
with mozzarella and garlic.
Roasted, yes.
Oh, Verona. They say crickets taste good here, crunchy and salty. Again, I do.
Dip them in chocolate.
Now, I have
Oh.
had chocolate covered crickets before.
See?
Really?
I have
You won't
eaten
try
chocolate
different
covered
kinds
crickets.
of fish, but you will eat chocolate covered crickets?
Well, you do a lot of things when you're drunken on a dare.
Well, that's true. Well, and it had chocolate on it, so you were probably
no, actually, I ate chocolate covered crickets as a, how should I say, a training aid for when you go out to do wilderness survival. Because I've had, you know, in my previous
Yeah.
life, I have went through times of when, you know, you're dumped out in the middle of nowhere with nothing. And you got to survive for a couple days without anything. So that was one of the things of, hey, you know, you can eat these kind of bugs, but kind of work your way into it. I got the chocolate covered ones just to kind of work my way into it, going, okay, I can do this.
there
I
is
can
no
do
work
this.
in my way.
So just as, you know, I know it may sound disgusting, but I have had earthworm chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, honey.
And those weren't chocolate chips.
I may not be able to. Oh,
But I have done it. And again, it was just to work myself up to
Survival.
when you're out in survival mode that you can get on.
and
You
I've
can-
heard
There's
grub
really no
worms.
chocolates out in survival land.
Yeah, there's no chocolate out
I know. So, well, it's just one hurdle at a time, all right?
Is it grub worms? And see, when I was a little kid,
Mm-hmm.
I used to play with grub worms and you know all those things, but no, not anymore. Oh yeah, no, Verona.
The show took a whole turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not even going to say
We're not
about
here to
that.
grow. We're here to have a good time, not gross everybody out.
Can't do it. Mr. Joe Leo himself just joined the chat.
Well, hello to Joe.
And thank you. I love my sweatshirt too. Ask my husband. I wear it almost every day in the wintertime.
Let me rephrase that. She wears hers and mine
I do.
almost every day.
Gotta wash it.
Exactly. I
Yeah,
take mine off to wash it,
Yeah.
and I wear his.
For now, I mean, she don't even hang it in my side of the closet anymore. Both of them are on her side of the closet, and yeah, I
last time
don't
I
have
hung it-
one anymore.
The last time I hung it on your side,
Yeah, yeah.
then I took it back.
But unfortunately, I went through a streak where I kind of outgrew it.
Yep.
So, you know, I didn't wear it for a while, and then she lost a bunch of weight, and then she's like, "Hey, I can wear both of these now." So, and then now I've lost my weight, and I've lost my sweatshirt. So, thank goodness spring and summer's coming.
Right? I really do. This is a comfy sweatshirt. Oh, everybody's getting excited. Joe
That's
is
right.
in the chat.
Yep, Joe will be with us here in roughly about 12 minutes or so live. Like I said, we'll have the JBL Travel Minute for this week, and then we will come back, and he will be here in studio via camera.
Well, Donna Cummings just sent me a picture. The Panther doesn't care if she's grounded.
The Panthers watching.
The Panther's watching.
Well,
Yeah.
hello, Panther.
I think it's more the horses on the video than it is the.
Well, she likes the horses.
Yeah, she likes
So
the
do we.
horses.
So do we.
We do.
So,
And so Mo was saying, okay, let me tell you why my train of thought went this way.
okay.
We're talking about the horses, and you know how I want to ride the horses. on the beach, or
Yeah,
at least
and-
see the wild horses on.
And I got some information about those.
Okay, cool. Well, Mo said there is, let me see, Maureen, what did you tell me? There is a beach. Oh, a good boardwalk. That's how I got to this whole subject.
Okay.
In Carolina Beach, North Carolina.
Carolina Beach.
Is
That's
there-
just down past Wilmington.
Yes, that's what she said. So are there wild horses in
the wild
Carolina
stallions.
Beach?
On Carolina Beach? No, I don't. And I don't
of the
believe not on
Carolinas.
Not on Carolina Beach. No, I don't believe so.
One of the Carolinas.
Yeah, Corolla Beach, North Carolina. There's actually 3 different beaches in the Carolinas that have them.
Yeah.
And yeah, I did some research because I know that's what you were wanting to do this summer.
Yeah.
I looked into Corolla, North Carolina. Now here's one thing that I found
Okay.
is that the horses that are there, you just can't sit on the beach, and they're walking up and down that area. That is not how it is.
They're
not
in
just,
like in a protected.
They are in an area that is a protected area.
Right.
They pretty much stay close to that area where they are. And if you get back there, basically you got to find somebody who has a permit and an all-terrain vehicle to do so. So I don't know if there's tours to get back there
And
or
which
not.
beach was that?
That was at Corolla Beach.
Okay. Well,
now
Mark
there
Welch
is-
said that's where we filmed the Sundays video.
Okay.
So he must have known somebody.
And then
who has
there's
ring
there's
connections.
another place there off the
Mark, hook me up.
in the Outer Banks that all the horses are actually on an island, and
can
you
you
have
go
to
over
take
to the island?
you have to take a ferry over there. You pay so much, and you can spend the day on their island. They got a lot of hiking trails and different outdoor activities to do, and then the wild horses are over there and on that island. So
Well, I was wrong. Mark said they were on Carolina Beach.
Carolina Beach.
That's where he was talking about. So I was wrong. So he said no horses, but a great donut shop.
yeah, Carolina Beach is fun. Like you said, Wilmington was one of my favorite places back in the day.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's changed since I used to run around down there, but I always loved Wilmington.
That I'm telling you, that's one place I want to go is over in that area. I really would love to go over that way. If we, and now that I can work from anywhere, if we go during the summer, if we have a hotel that has, or an Airbnb that has good Wi-Fi, I'm set. So
Well, like I said, I've said it once 100 times that, Topsail was always my favorite. It was because, I spent 2 years living in Sneed's Ferry, North Carolina, which is just across the bridge from Topsail Island, North Topsail Island, actually. And I spent a lot of time, and back in the day, it was just, a few houses here and there, some mom and pop hotels. Now it has, last time I was there, which, gosh, it's been almost 15 years ago since I was there last. They were already, there was the high-rise condos and
Yeah.
things that had creeped in, and more of the commercialized.
Yeah.
And that was the one thing I always loved about, because it wasn't overly commercialized. Because most of all the only commercialized thing that at the time that was on the island back in the day was the IGA.
yeah,
Yeah, which is still a mom and pop grocery shop. Last time I was there, they had a Wings surf shop, I believe, and a Dairy Queen. But still, that was pretty much about the most commercialized thing. Everything else was still small.
Yeah.
But I'm sure since then, a lot of things have grown up over, and it's probably pretty close to unrecognizable from what I remember. I assume by now.
Well, Taylor just chimed in.
Yes,
Your daughter, and she was with you the last time
Yeah,
you went.
well, and she's been to Topsail since I've been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, she loves it. She loves it too.
Yeah. Well,
So I remember the first time we were going down there. I'm like, we're gonna go to Topsail Island.
I'm not going to have fun.
yeah.
Are we there
She was
yet?
at that age. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now she loves it.
Yeah.
Just like she give me crap about 80s music and Crocs, and she loves them both now. So
Yep.
I did raise her right.
You did. And Taylor, if y'all come down here and give the little ones kisses for us and hugs, we miss y'all. But if
Yes,
you
we
come
do.
down here, we will take you down to the Gulf, to the
Yeah.
ocean. So,
We took her once when she was here. We took her actually.
but we went over to Georgia, right?
Yeah, we actually took her to Tybee Island.
Yeah, yeah.
So when they
That
came
was
down
our
here.
one-day beach trip.
That was a one day. We literally got up early in the morning, drove to Tybee Island, spent the day at the beach, got in the car, and drove all the way back in the same day. Yeah, that was a long day.
But listen, this is okay. So this is how
She wanted
this
to
went.
do that last couple of weeks ago.
Yes, I did
know
want to
you
do it a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Again, Taylor, I have been begging. It does not happen. But if Taylor says, "Hey, Dad," then we go to the beach for a day. So Taylor, you need to call your dad and say, "Lou needs to go to the beach for the day." That's all you got to say. You have him wrapped. You always have had him wrapped. You're exactly right.
Well,
Wrapped around the little finger
well, I can tell you,
your whole life.
summer vacation starts the 1st of June, and that's what I got. So I gotta do everything I gotta do in the month of June.
And
But
July.
I only get literally I think this
He
year
always minimizes the
it's a week and a half in July of off.
Are you going to Panama?
The plan is to go to Panama City. Yes,
Me too.
unless
Are you going?
I want to take the camper.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
unless something goes awry, we're planning on being at Panama City because, of course, we got to go to the Panama City Rendezvous because the Parrothead Rendezvous, it's our tradition. It's the one and only Tiki Man Radio event that we get to go to. So we try to make it a point every year, and plus, this year, Mr. Darby Ledbetter's playing on the big
That's
stage.
right.
So we definitely got to
We
go
get
down
to
here
stay
for
with
that.
somebody famous.
Golden Girl said she's going to.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
very nice.
We always have a great time.
Yes.
Mark, Nashville. Listen, I love Nashville. So,
Hey, yes. Yeah, I need to.
Assateague Island in Delaware. Mark says they have wild horses, and Donna Cummings says that the horses walk among the beachgoers and have been known to stick their noses in your beach bag looking for snacks.
Where's this at?
In Assateague Island in Delaware.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of bummed out when I found out there in Corolla because you see the pictures, you just think you're sitting on the beach and here comes these horses and they're all over the place.
Yeah.
That because they are on the, as they said, the horses are all on the other side of the dunes, and you were not allowed over on the other side of those
Right.
dunes.
Protected territory.
Yeah, because that is a
Yeah.
protected territory, and like I said, the only way you can get back there is to know somebody who has a permit and an all-terrain vehicle to be able to get back there. I don't know if there's anybody like that does tours. I didn't see anything advertised when I was doing my Google search. So
Well, Maureen says she is a certified North Carolina travel counselor, and she says the wild horses are on Corolla and Shackleford.
yes, Shackleford
and-
Island. That's the one that's on the island.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And she says, yes, Shackleford is the one you need the ferry for. And she has done the Corolla horse tour, so you can tour out there.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, yes, thank you for that.
All right. Well, we are going to, it's coming very, very close to the top of the hour, and I know everybody's wanting to get into that drawing. But, hey, if you missed the Sunday show, the Tiki Man had country music icon Ronnie McDowell on the show. And I tell you what.
What an interview.
What an interview.
Yeah, it was great.
He is absolutely hilarious. I'm confident that
I've always heard he's a super nice guy.
that show could have went
Yeah.
on for another 2 hours, I think,
not
of him just talking. But they debuted a brand new single that he came out with. And, of course, you want to talk about the coastal and trop rock world. This song is just perfectly titled. And how about we're going to play that, and then as soon as we come back, will be the JBL Travel Minute and the big drawing. So here's Ronnie McDowell with, what's it called? Oh, yeah. It's called Mary Joanna.
She's smoking hot.
When the troubles of the day seem to come my way, there's a place that I like to go. It's my own paradise and my peace of mind, where all my worries just float out the window. All my cares disappear like they were never here. I gotta say, it's my happy time. I don't need an excuse when we wanna get loose, and it's nobody's business but mine. I
love my sweet, sweet, sweet Mary Joanna. She makes me feel so fine, like a tall glass of wine, only better. I love my sweet, sweet, sweet Mary Joanna. And I can't deny she puts me on a high. I love my sweet Mary Joanna. Every moment with her, it's like heaven on earth, especially when I'm feeling blue. She picks me up when I'm down. I won't be wearing a frown. I'll be smiling like nobody's fool. She gets me going, and I like the feeling when I need her. She lights up my day, and I love her bunches, how she gives me the munches. I eat it up like Frito-Lay. Sweet, sweet, sweet Mary Joanna. She makes me feel so fine, like a tall glass of wine, only better. I love my sweet, sweet, sweet Mary Joanna. And I can't deny she puts me on a high. I love my sweet Mary Joanna.
She's smoking hot.
Mary Joanna.
And now, Tiki Man Radio is proud to present the JBL Legends Travel Moment with Joe Leo. Take it away, Joe.
Good morning, everybody. It's Joe Leo here with the JBL Travel Group with this week's Travel Minute. Last week, we talked about sustainable travel, and I focused on cruise lines. This week, I want to focus on hotels and resorts. Sustainability travel has been a driving force over the past few years in the hospitality industry and has influenced not only the decisions of guests, but also the decisions of the hotels and their corporations. The hotels and resorts are all seeking some type of certification and working very hard to implement various eco-friendly practices to enhance their sustainability profiles. Initially, all of them focused on water and energy and the consumption of those. And today they're leveraging technology to further enhance their sustainability efforts. So they're trying to streamline operations, achieve cost savings, improve their communications with the travelers, elevating guest experiences, and bolstering, of course, their marketing campaigns. Sustainability travel has been on a serious rise. As a matter of fact, in 2023, 52% of the travelers were actively seeking eco-friendly, sustainable hotels. And the things that they look at mostly were, waste reduction, and eco-friendly cleaning options. Um, so, so what are these hotels doing specifically uh, to increase their sustainability profile? Well, just like the cruise lines, many of them have eliminated single-use plastics. Here we are, back to those paper straws again. Um, a lot of them have installed smart sensors in the rooms so that it controls the lights and also the heating and air conditioning in those rooms. So when you're not in there, it doesn't sense people in the room. It lowers the temperature so that it saves energy, which is great. I didn't mention last week, the cruise lines have that also. When you walk into the room now, you need to put your key card in a slot by the door, and that powers up the entire room. So it's just some of the things that they're doing. Many of them have opted to perform housekeeping services um, to every other day. And they have put signs in the bathrooms to encourage guests to please hang up their towels and reuse them the next day so that it cuts down on laundry expenses. Uh, and most of us do that at home anyway. We use our towel, we hang it up behind the door or over the rack, and we use it again the next day. So why should it be any different when we're on vacation? Um, so basically to cut down on the laundry expenses. And a lot of them have switched to environmentally friendly cleaning products. So that's a big key. Most of the major hotel chains, and I'm talking about hotels like Riu, Marriott, Hilton, have all made commitments to the countries in which they're located, whether that's Jamaica, Mexico, Dominican Republic, Italy, wherever, um, to increase their commitment to society and the environment by engaging in the community that they're based in, protecting biodiversity, and minimizing their impact of their operations on the ecosystems in that particular country. You're going to see a variety of certifications depending on where you go. The big one is a Green Key Global, which is a program that assesses and audits energy and water conservation, land use, and air quality. And the biggest one is LEED, which we've all probably seen that somewhere, and none of us probably even knew what that stood for. And I'm one of them. But it stands for Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design. And LEED certification focuses on the building's environmental impact. It also considers factors like energy efficiency, water usage, materials, and indoor air quality. LEED certification certified hotels meet very rigorous standards for sustainability and resource efficiency. Another one you might see is EarthCheck, which basically covers waste management, community engagement, social responsibility, and they also have some very rigorous standards. So, as I said before when we spoke about the cruise lines, when you're looking for a hotel, do your part. Look at what their sustainability efforts are. Visit the official websites of the hotels that you're interested in. Talk to your travel agent. Do an online search. Look for sustainability information, certifications, and eco-friendly initiatives that are listed on their website. A lot of them have a separate section that says our commitment or our sustainability commitment. And under that, you'll find out a lot of interesting information about that particular hotel and what they're doing for the environment in the country that they're located. Anyway, this is Joe Leo with this week's JBL Travel Minute. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. We'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye now.
Thanks, Joe. Always travel with someone you trust. JBL Legends Travel and Joe Leo. Reach out to him at 732-831-5200, the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio.
All right. How about let me click a couple buttons in here and let's see if we can get Mr. Joe Leo here in. And here we go. And
hey,
there he is. There's Mr. Joe Leo, JBL Travel Group. How you doing, Joe?
all right, what's going on, guys? How are you?
Oh my goodness.
It's funny coming on after my recording.
You've never opened up for yourself?
Never.
So, I can't show you on camera because we're on a completely different camera. Oh, Lou and them's over there saying hi. They see you up there
Hi
on.
guys, how are you? They can see me, but I can't see them.
Yeah, that's right. And yeah, I gotta make a little adjustment there. All right.
There you go.
So, I have a tendency. My ADD kicks in, and I roll around in this chair, and I take myself out of frame sometimes.
I'm always rolling back and forth, leaning to the sides. And what are you gonna do?
Yeah, absolutely. So we had a little contest going on, and as we talked last night, we had several people that joined in and answered some questions.
And I gotta say that almost everybody got everything right.
Really?
Yeah.
That is fantastic.
Right.
I was reading them, I'm like, as you go down these questions, they get pretty hard.
But if you went back and looked, all the answers were there. I tried to make them a little bit obvious, but I wanted them to dig a little bit.
Right.
So you want to go over the answers or no? You just want to do the drawing?
Why don't you? Yeah, we can go over the questions and give the answers out, because I'm sure a lot of people that didn't play. They heard the questions and they're probably like, I just can't find the answer. So what is the answers?
All right. So question number 1 was, how long is the adult passport valid for? And yes, the answer was 10 years.
10 years.
10 years. 5 years if it's a child under 18, but 10 years for an adult.
Okay.
If you have a real ID driver's license, you don't need a passport to travel outside the United States. That is false. We talked about that one day extensively on one of the travel minutes, that people thought that real travel ID driver's license was going to get them out of the country. No. What website can you look at to find the information on where it's safe to travel? And of course, that was the one that we had to correct the misspelling on, and it was travel.state.gov.
Yeah, that would have been my boo-boo.
That's funny because when you said that, I looked, I go, did I do that? I go, no, he did it.
No, you should have known if something screwed up, it was me.
Anyway, the next one was drinks and specialty dining is included on every cruise fare. That is false. It is not. It's an option that has to be added on. Is your health insurance in the United States good outside the USA when traveling? No, absolutely not. Travel insurance covers you for pre-existing medical conditions. The answer was sometimes. So it really depends on the writer that's on the policy and how far in advance that policy was written prior to your travel. What's the name of the only adults only cruise line? This is the one that tripped a few people up, and it is Virgin Voyages.
Virgin.
Mr. Richard Branson's cruise line is adults only. Name 2 items that you can't have in your carry-on bag when you're going through security. Most people said the same: sharp objects and flammables, and that was correct. But nobody said no more than 3 ounces of liquids. I couldn't. That's the most obvious one, but I only asked for 2. So, what's the most the number 1 travel sickness that affects 50% of the travelers? And everybody got that right. That's traveler's diarrhea.
I can't believe I'm writing this.
And that was really, and that's only for the people who eat chocolate covered crickets. And then the last, what are the 3 things you should consider when looking at online reviews? And everybody got it right. They all worded it different, but the source of the review, the credibility of the review, look at that guy's profile, and the quantity and consistency of the review. So those were the 10.
That is amazing.
Nice.
All right. So now is the big time. Okay. Let me see here.
You got a drum roll?
Oh, yeah.
Hold on here. Let me see what I got. That's as close as I can get.
Oh, crash cymbal.
Yeah.
So we have everybody in here, and the first one we're going to pick is the 5-night luxury hotel accommodations, and they have the choice of Puerto Vallarta, Cancun, Athens, Greece, Rome, Italy, and I actually have some others. So whoever the winner is, email me, call me, we'll talk. We'll pick the right one. We'll get that certificate for you. And are you ready? Here we go.
All right, here we go.
5-nighter is Kevin Look.
Oh, Kevin
How about
Look.
that?
Boy from Maine.
Kevin Look.
So, Kevin, if you're out there listening, or I'm sure we'll send
Mary
you an
Jane
email,
is.
She is.
Yeah.
then you just give me shoot me an email or give me a call, and we'll figure out which one you want to go to, and we'll get that certificate issued for you. And let's do the 3-night. The 3-night now could be Las Vegas, Atlantic City, Myrtle Beach, Fort Lauderdale, or Nashville.
All right.
All right. So here we go. And Maureen Benfield.
Oh,
The traveling queen.
yeah, the travel queen.
And let me tell you what, I guarantee you, nobody worked harder on getting the correct answers. And, she was the one who called me and goes, is that a typo on question 3?
Yes. Mo
And I'm
was on
like,
it.
she was all on it. So, yeah.
All right, one more here.
All right.
All right, last one.
The only thing is, if Kevin's wife is in here, if we pick her, we can't do it because they'll only allow one certificate per family.
That is true.
Right,
So,
right.
Yeah.
In a year. So let's see what we got here. And we have, of course, Mary.
Go buy a lottery ticket.
They were trying to double down is what they were doing.
I don't blame
Yeah,
them.
Powerball.
The
Right?
Golden Girl.
The Golden Girl.
Oh, yay!
Well, there you go. We got Kevin, we got Maureen, and we got Claudia. And
There's a group.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, we definitely want to thank everybody who submitted entries to play, and we know we put you through the ringer, made you have to watch shows every week and then do your research. So, but we definitely appreciate it, and I'm sure Joe appreciates it because, of course, that lets you get a hold of him and experience what services he provides as well.
And for those winners out there, if you don't have a number 2, I'm just saying, we weren't eligible to play. Uncle Alex is like, I'm single.
Uncle Alex is single. There you go. Well, it sounds like maybe with Maureen, maybe the Mystery Man will finally come out of hiding and go on
Yeah.
a trip.
yeah, right.
But
Joe, yeah, right.
but Joe, we want to thank you so much for offering up to do this contest and offering up the prizes to help us celebrate, the beginning of a new year for us and the move over here to our own studio. We appreciate that. You have been, as we say, our OG sponsor, been with us right from the very first day, and we couldn't appreciate you more in everything that you do for
Yeah.
us.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be with you guys. And I still can't believe it's almost 4 years. Wow.
I
Yeah.
know, right?
Well, it's been 3. We got to make it because Tiki Man's watching. It's been 3. We have just begun our 4th year, or as I like to say, we just began our 4th season. It's like we're doing television now. When you do television, you're in seasons now. So we've just began our 4th season.
Been renewed.
The what?
Been renewed.
Yeah, we've been renewed.
Yeah, we've been renewed for another season, so we appreciate that.
Yeah, we
So-
appreciate that, Joe. A lot of that is because of you. So
Absolutely.
Thank
No
you.
problem. Thank you. Good to be part of you guys. And hopefully I'll see you soon. I know that B-Dawg doesn't get away that much. And
No.
hopefully I'm going to try like hell to get out there. It's just some big, crazy busy here, but we're going to see what we can do.
Well, we got a big summer party coming up here, not too
know.
long. So hopefully we can see you then, or
It's right in the middle of our busy performing season, the summer. We have a lot of summer concerts here at the Jersey Shore.
Well, maybe we'll just have to
Well,
come
you-
up to the Jersey Shore and watch you guys.
Well, Buddha's been trying to get me to come up to New Jersey to go DJ a gig with him. So maybe we'll make that happen sometime this summer. We'll just come up to New Jersey and hang out, and I'll go DJ a thing with him, and we'll come over and be able to watch you perform and hang out.
And you can hang out at one of the park concerts with us. So far, that's not, the July 4th weekend is always very busy, and the party's like right after.
yeah, it is this year.
Well, and I actually have a gig for July 3rd, so it won't be.
Yeah.
It won't be in July. Yeah, believe it or not. So.
Right. All right.
We're excited. We kicked off our website. Just got kicked off last night. So everything's going well. So, but hopefully, we can get over. If you don't get here, we'll get to New Jersey and pay you a visit and hopefully catch a Jukebox Legend concert.
You got it.
That would be a blast. Well, Joe, before you go, Callie McCool said Surf's Up is in its second season thanks to JBL Travel.
Mm-hmm.
And
so is the newly named at 5 o'clock somewhere with Rick the Stick. He's in his second or beginning his third. I can't keep track.
I've only been with him a year because.
Okay, so but
I've only been with him a year.
That's right. So he's probably come close to the end of his second, I think.
I think so.
I can't keep track of obviously Tiki Man. I can't keep track of my own time, let alone anybody else's.
Stable.
Well, Flaz also says hello to you, Joe.
Hello, Flaz. I'll see you soon.
No,
Yep.
All right. Well, Joe, thank you again for everything that you do for not only us, but for Tiki Man Radio. And hopefully, like I said, all those winners will get in touch with you very, very soon. Is there a deadline in which they have to get in contact with you?
No, they can just get in touch with me because once we issue the certificates, then they're going to have to register with Redeem Vacations, pay that tax that we told them about.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have, from that point, once they pay the tax, they have 18 months to use it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So
you got some time to get your airline flights to Italy there, Mary Jane.
And
I don't know where she's going to go, but
and they need to email the same address they sent the entries to, right?
Yeah, JBL Travel Group at Gmail. Yeah, just email me and even send me your Facebook profile because I like to take those your profile pictures and we'll do a nice announcement on social media about our 3 winners.
Awesome.
That is amazing. Well, thank you again, Joe. I appreciate everything. And again, if you are wanting to book a getaway, regardless of what it is, Joe Leo, JBL Travel Group, can help you out. And give them a call, 732-831-5200. And I can do that without cue cards. How about that?
Just one call away from anywhere.
That's right. Joe, we will see you later.
Guys, take care.
All right,
See
take
you soon.
care.
Thanks,
Bye,
Joe.
Alex.
Good night,
Take care.
Joe.
All right, how about that? Now I only got to get it back over here. Get that one up, and we're back.
I am so excited
Yes.
for all of the winners, and
3
thank
great
you.
winners, yeah.
Yeah, 3
Yeah.
great winners, and thank you so much to everybody who wrote in and answered the questions and entered the contest, and especially thanks to JBL Legends Travel, Joe Legend himself.
Yeah, that's right.
For, I guess, coordinating with you for this contest. So.
That's right. And to all the winners, I beg yeehaw.
That's right.
All right. So, and again, we appreciate everybody who sent in their entries and played. And, hopefully, maybe we'll get to do it again some other time and see what else happens. So, but that's pretty exciting.
What a fun contest that was.
Yeah, I thought so.
And what great gifts. I mean, what great prizes.
Yeah.
I got one answer wrong.
You
you got an
one
answer
answer
wrong?
wrong?
Yep. and that's,
Which one?
Which adult-only cruise line.
Oh.
He said there was a lot of people
They got that
missed
wrong.
that.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize.
A lot of people
And
don't
that's to
think
be
of
fairly
Virgin.
new.
A lot of people don't think of Virgin. They think of
actually
Virgin
Googled it.
Airline, but a lot of them don't think about Virgin Cruise Lines.
Yeah, you what?
I actually Googled the question, and it says there aren't any exclusive
Oh.
Oh,
cruise lines. They're
really?
adult only.
Well, that was exactly why you couldn't get your answers off of Google.
Exactly.
You had to watch the JBL Legend Travel Minute because, Joe has the inside scoop and he knows some things Google don't.
All right.
Well, Larice and Fly said to tell you hello, Uncle Alex.
Hello.
But yeah, I had forgotten about Virgin too.
Mm-hmm.
Virgin's not one of the.
Yeah, you think airline, not cruise line.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. But as soon as he said that, I remember seeing a commercial. It didn't say that they were adults only, but
Right.
I remember seeing a commercial about Virgin Cruise Lines. So, yeah.
All right. Well, often at times we've talked about, music and the effects that music can have on somebody. And if you've ever heard, I've said it a few times that, for me, music is a time machine, that it can transport you to a different time and a different place and bring back memories that you thought may have been long gone. And, an artist by the name of Jake Bush just released a brand new single. And, of course, it's called The Good Time Machine.
Sitting in the corner covered in decades of dust. It don't get played too much these days, but buddy, when it does, something happens that I can't explain. Voodoo magic with a touch of twang, and this cheer joint gets to jumping like it's 1995. Throwing quarters in while the records spin in the hands of time rewind. Back to defeat, trading yoke, turn it on and then you'll see. It's not just a jukebox, it's an all-night good time machine. Seminole wind blows in with a hint of Stetson and Marlboro smoke. Dollar long next, do you want a two-step, baby? Just check yes or no. For a pocket full of change, we can go on back to the glory days when this cheer joint gets to jumping like it's 1995. Throwing quarters in while the records spin in the hands of time rewind. Back to Brooks and Dunn and Jackson, turn it on and then you'll see. It's not just a jukebox, it's an all-night good time machine. It's sitting right there in the corner, so baby, if you want it, get this juke joint jumping like it's 1995. Throwing quarters in while the records spin. The hands of time rewind. Back to Brooks and Dunn and Reba. Turn it on and then you see. It's not just a jukebox, it's an all-night good time machine. Good time machine. Good time machine.
Hey, y'all, this is B-Dawg
And Lou.
from Tropical Country right here on Tiki Man Radio. Next time you take a trip down to Key West and you want to get out on the water, we want you to check out our sponsor, Goaltending Services. Goaltending Services is the premier charter service in Key West. They offer a wide range of amenities. Goaltending Services is also a veteran-owned company, and they take care of their veterans and active duty personnel by offering a 25% discount with your veteran or military ID. For more about Goaltending Services, give them a call at 305-916-0990.
Or look them up online at goaltendingservices.com.
Off the coast on a boat, drop a rock on the radio.
18 degrees outside, about to board my flight and leave this weather behind. Key West is calling me, and I'm about to be in an island state of mind. So I set my cell phone to I'm not here mode. Don't
trying to find me today. Put aside those work plans, the boss can pound sand. Nothing's gonna stop my escape. Where there's a will, there's a wave. Down here on Duval Street, yeah, that's the place to be. It leads me straight to the beach. End up at Southernmost, where we all raise a toast to living life in a dream. Is it Higgs or Smathers? It just don't matter. Either one is fine by me. When I'm down here, I fear I'll just live on beer. But Captain Tony says that's okay. Where there's a will, there's a wave. Real life is calling me home, and I'm just not ready to go. And so I set my cell phone on I'm not here mode. Don't be trying to take me away. It's a last call, Duval, land shark withdrawal. But I'll be back down here someday. Where there's a will, there's a wave. Where there's a will, there's a wave.
Hi, this is Mo, listening in from North Carolina to Tropical Country with B-Dawg and Lou on Tiki Man Radio. Wednesday evenings, 7 to 9 p.m., where the boots meet the beach.
Me and my brother spent our whole summer cutting, sweating, cussing, driving nails in that lumber. We finished it Friday. I'd say it turned out nice, just right. It's tongue and groove and waterproof, so smooth you don't even have to wear no shoes. A 1,500 square feet, pressure treated paradise, so nice. I've got a big deck, downstairs, tiki torches, bottomless Coronas for watching that sunset. Just looking at me, you never guess I got a big deck, a big deck. It's always open, ain't never closing. Rain or shine, creeks are rising, hell, even if it's snow. The cooler's rolling, the beers are flowing, that charcoal's glowing, yeah, we're all going on my big deck, light them tiki torches, toss me a Corona, let's watch that sunset. Gets a little slippery when it gets wet out on my big deck, my big deck.
that goes out to the Tiki Man. Of course, he has a pretty big deck he's proud of. That is Josh Sanders. When I heard seeing that new song come out, I'm like, well, hey, we can't miss an opportunity there.
We're not sure if that's overcompensating, but you know.
Oh. Oh. Wow.
Just saying, that's what they say.
Wow.
Big trucks and big decks.
That's just harsh.
Just saying.
Mm-hmm. hey, we actually have a lot more shout outs to do that I think you missed. You missed a whole page.
A whole page?
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do some shout outs
Okay,
here.
I've got more on YouTube too, but go ahead.
All right, Mr. Graham Andrews is out there.
Hey, Graham.
Good evening to Graham. Z&G's out there. Hello to Z&G. Of course, MFG Records tropical rock star, Ms. Beth Travers is out there. Hello,
Hey,
hello.
Beth.
Joey Woods out there. Hey to Joey.
Hey, Joey.
Thomas Gartrell. Tommy Gartrell, our good
Hey.
buddy. He's out there. And, of course, Eric and Melissa Tittle's out there. OH, brother. Of course, and my former partner, she'll always be in my heart, Miss Donna Carpenter's out there.
Hey, Donna.
And, of course, I don't know how you missed this one. Don't know how you missed it. But the Beach Buddha's out there.
Buddha.
And, of course, we can't say Beach Buddha without talking about the official coffee at Tiki Man Radio. That is Beach Buddha Coffee. It is the best roast coast to coast. Take a trip with every sip. Go to TikiManRadio.com, click on that coffee tab, and see which roast suits you most. Okay, Robert Searburger's out there.
Hey.
And, of course, Janet Caudill's out there, too. So
Hey,
hello to
Janet.
all of them.
Janet is my cousin.
Oh, see? That would have been on our pre-video. They were all saying hello.
Well, hello.
So we can't forget all of them. So
No. Well, on YouTube, we've got Billy Rieger.
Hey, Billy.
Says hello from Crown Point.
Crown Point, Indiana. All right.
And then our other daughter, Allison, is out there.
Hello, Allie Becca.
And Allie Becca sent us sent me an artist, and I can't remember if I forwarded it to you, but he's really good.
Probably not.
So I'm going to send it to you.
Not that he's probably not good. You didn't send it to me. Let me rephrase
Probably,
that.
yeah. So we are going to, I'm going to have you listen to him, and maybe we'll try to see if we can get him on the show.
Okay.
Let me see. I know there's somebody else that I'm missing. Maureen talking about how hard she worked. She really did work hard on that. Why do I not? There's somebody else I'm missing. Oh, I think Beth was the other one. Beth Travers. She was on. She was on the live chat as well. And Taylor says. Taylor and I were talking. They are putting an offer in on a house. So I
how
told her we would
exciting
be
is that?
Sending up some prayers. So she didn't know. Yeah. So she doesn't think they'll be able to get down here this summer. So we're going to have to go up there so we can see the kids and see her. And
she has not been down here in, 5 years?
No, they were down
well,
here.
let me tell you. Last time they were here, I remember because last time they were here is when we went to Tybee Island.
Yes.
And Everly was just so little.
Everly
and
was little.
She tortured the living hell out of me with cocoa melon from Ohio to Georgia and back. So
that's right. That's right.
So and now she's all in school and all that
Yeah,
now. So
yeah.
it's been a few years.
I'm telling you, Taylor, seriously, even if you can't come down, just try to talk your dad into doing another day trip because he'll listen to you. Just saying. He always has. I'm just saying.
Well, here's the problem. Okay.
That's why. See, I like it that Taylor has you wrapped around your little finger because I get to benefit.
Here's the problem. Right now, like I said, we work all through the week. Plus we have
here we go.
Plus we have a show that we do during the week.
Yes.
And so then that leaves the weekend.
Yes.
And then I just recently, I got in trouble.
Oh yeah.
I got in trouble.
You got written up at work.
I did. I got written up work for missing too much work.
He saved his part.
I'm almost out of PTO days there. So, I
The nameplate down.
Right. The nameplate got taken down at the parking spot.
I lost my parking spot.
On Sunday morning.
I'm surprised I didn't lose my damn chair. I mean, come on.
Next plate is Plaz Noogie.
Right. Taylor said Everly was only 2 when they came down.
It was about 3 years ago.
Yeah. I've got the cutest picture of you walking away with Everly on your shoulders. And I just came across it the other day because we're trying to come up with the family pictures that we want to put on the wall. So I was looking through Facebook and I was looking through my pictures to see which ones we had. And I came across that picture, and I just think it's the cutest picture.
So the question is, Taylor, she wants to know, can she put your picture of you in a bathing suit on our wall?
No, I would never do that. I would never do that. Oh, yes, Taylor. Taylor says that sounds like excuses to her.
Well,
Just saying.
Everybody has an opinion.
Yeah, well, hers matters. But yeah, so I would not do the bathing suit. It was a picture of you with Everly on your shoulder.
Oh, that picture. Because the funny thing is I have a picture of her walking away with Everly. They're walking on the beach toward the ocean, and she's holding she has Everly beside her, and they're walking.
Oh yeah.
They were walking hand in hand, walking away from us, walking toward the beach or down the beach toward the ocean. I thought that's the one you were talking about because it's a beautiful picture, and
it is beautiful.
So, and I think I've sent that to her before, but if I haven't, I'll send it to you again.
Yeah.
I didn't know you was talking about the one picture with me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then we, we're going to Nashville in April. The week after Panama City Beach.
Yeah.
The week before, Giraffe is coming down. Then we have Panama City. Then the week after that, we're going to Nashville because Matt is playing in Nashville. And I think the kids are wanting to go too.
No, really?
I know Allison wants to go. Alicia and Zach were talking about going. I don't know if John's going to go. But yeah, so we might have a whole caravan.
Yeah.
So if anybody else wants to caravan to Nashville to see Matt Van Fossen perform, let me know.
Yeah, I'd like to make it. I'd like to make at least a week, maybe an overnight trip, maybe or so, to Nashville before that, because I believe
you're going to meet up with Mark.
Mark and I have some business to discuss and get some things taken care of. So because going to do some unrelated radio things with him. So and things like that. So I'm hoping maybe I don't know. Maybe I get up there. I have to talk to and see what his schedule is because he's a busy guy.
Yeah.
So
Mark,
I'll have to see what his
still
schedule
out
is.
there, let us know when would be a good weekend to come out. And Taylor does have that picture.
Oh, very cool.
So yeah, we've got some really cool things coming up, and there's also one other thing I wanted to bring up, and I hope that I can find it. So we got to see Dylan Carmichael when we went over to Nashville during CMA Fest,
right?
And
really, really super nice guy.
Yeah, really is. And let me look it up. Sorry. So he's been doing a lot of touring and things since then, and his name's getting out there.
Oh yeah.
And I guess his name was getting out there before that. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been playing during CMA Fest. But he has a new song coming out on April 5th called "I'd Call Grandpa," which just as soon as I read the title, I was already,
yeah.
So, anyway, so he just put out an announcement about 4 hours ago that says if they're doing a video to the song, and it's called "I'd Call Grandpa." Song's coming out on April 5th, and he says, I want y'all to be in the video. Text photos of your grandpa, whether it's a throwback photo, a family photo, or a selfie, for a chance to be featured and be entered in the running to win a custom family portrait. So if you want the chance to have your grandpa and you or just your grandpa by himself in the video, for his new single, you can text Dylan the photo and text 615-813-6189. So again, 615-813-6189. And you can have your grandpa featured in the video I'd Call Grandpa. Again, song comes out on April 5th. And when you text that photo, you're also entered into a drawing to win a custom portrait.
Oh, how cool is that?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Not sure how he's going to fit all those, because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people texting those pictures. But
you think?
I know I will be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, I just thought that was really cool that he's giving people a chance to honor their grandpa like that. So.
Yeah, very cool.
Wanted to bring it up tonight.
Well, talking about texting, I was texting with the one and only Big Vinny earlier today, and I said, "Hey, we want you to come on the show." And he is, let's get it booked, let's get it done. So he is checking with his people.
Who said that?
Big
Vinny?
Vinny.
Okay,
yeah.
good.
So he is checking with his people to pick out a couple of dates. And we're still talking if he's going to be able to be here or if it's going to have to be at a video interview. I told him, was like, we'd really love to have you here in studio.
Yeah.
If at all possible. But he's going to get back with us, and hopefully we will narrow down some dates. But he said he is all in to come and be on the show. So we are excited about that.
Fabulous. Vinny is a riot. He is so much fun and such a talented guy on so many levels. So, yeah, cannot wait for that.
All right.
Sorry, I'm putting the number, and I'll share this. People are asking for the number again, so I'm putting it in the YouTube chat.
Okay.
But I'm also going to share this post to our Facebook page.
Okay.
So if y'all are on our Facebook page, Tropical Country with B-Dawg and Lou, you'll be able to see the number there as well.
Cool.
So that's what I'm doing. Sorry, not just randomly texting.
See, if you, and of course, you know, if you talk to me once in a while and you kind of told me, I'd have had it up on the screen. But,
I know. Listen,
you know,
you act like we talk.
We have the technology.
Uncle Alex, he acts like we have conversations.
It just requires her to talk to me once in a while, Uncle Alex.
We're going to make Uncle Alex our marriage counselor.
Either that, he's going to
I'm going on my third. Not.
Either that, or he's going to be like, "What else can I do on a Wednesday night?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll start. Maybe I'll just start going to church."
Hell no.
Oh my goodness. Well, hey, we want to talk about new music. A lot of people were all excited that finally, in a long time, Kenny Chesney's come out with new music. He's got an album pending. He's released, there's like 3 or 4 songs that are now available that are off that new album. And, you know, I saw the one song and I'm like, you know, how many times have, you know, we talked about doing things, and there's a lot of things that, you know, you want to do or you don't want to do, but everybody expects you to do it. And, you know, you just say, you know, can't we just say we did? Have you ever said that?
Yeah. Actually, I have.
Let's don't say we did. You know,
Let's don't say we did.
That's a Gen X saying right there. Let's don't say we did. Well,
one that I haven't heard for a while.
I know. Well, one of the new singles off of Kenny's new album is Just to Say We Did.
Nice.
Girl from Knoxville to Myrtle Beach, 7 buddies and an old RV, beer cooler and no AC, just to say we did. That night we climbed up Chimney Rock, knowing it was a real long drop. 3, 2, 1, we jumped off, just to say we did. Never had no rhyme or reason why. It just seemed like the thing to do at the time. Just to say we did, just to feel alive, to take a leap of faith, feel that kind of high. Tonight let's turn it up, fall in love wild and catch enough buzz to just ride them crazy horses running through our head. Just to say we did. She said I'd never seen the Vegas lights, spun the wheel, rode the dice, we doubled down on a crazy night just to say we did. We didn't have no rhyme or reason why. It just seemed like the thing to do at the time. Just to say we did, just to feel alive, to take a leap of faith, to feel that kind of high. Tonight let's turn it up, fall in love wild, ain't catching up, buzz to just ride them crazy horses running through our head. Just to say we did, just to say we did. So let's raise our hands up to the sky, stay on this roller coaster ride. Just to say we did, just to feel alive. Let's take a leap of faith to feel that kind of high. Tonight let's turn it up, fall in love wild, ain't catching up, buzz to just ride them crazy horses running through our head. Just to say we did, just to say we did, just to say we did.
Howdy, this is Alex, that little Buddha. On Wednesday nights from 7 to 9, me and Old Silver like to ride into the sunset, listening to B-Dawg and Lou on Tropical Country, only on Tiki Man Radio. Yeah!
That vinyl on the bench seat's starting to tear, and there's a new crack in the dash every week, I swear. A little more static on the radio, all them miles are starting to show. It's just a matter of time, I know, before I have to let her go. I hope it winds up where them streets are go, turning back 40 wide open red dirt roads up and running. My old bird dog shotgunning. Cold 6 in the console, windows down, set coals in a short bed, right tips out. Earnhardt sticker in the rear view, sun setting, and I'm betting if God loves good old boys like me, all trucks go to heaven. Them horses ain't as fast coming off the red, and that tailgate's barely hanging on by a thread. That chrome's about bit the dust, and that paint can't fight the rust. I don't want to give her up, but damn goodbyes are tough. I hope it winds up where them streets are go, turning back 40 wide open red dirt roads up and running. My old bird dog shotgunning. Cold 6 in the console, windows down, set coals in a short bed, right tips out. Earnhardt sticker in the rear view, sun setting, and I'm betting if God loves good old boys like me, all trucks go to heaven. I know these good years have seen better days, but I hate to see it brighten out this way. Hope it winds up where them streets are go, turning back 40 wide open red dirt roads up and running. My own bird dog shotgunning. Cold 6 in the console, windows down, set coals in a short bed, right tips out. Earnhardt sticker in the rear view, sun setting, and I'm betting if God loves good old boys like me, then man, I just gotta believe all trucks go to heaven. All trucks go to heaven.
All trucks go to heaven. That is our good friends, the Boomtown Saints. And
I love that song so much.
And we'd like to wish congratulations to the Boomtown Saints, Ben and Chris. They received a very prestigious award here recently. They were named Music Row Magazine's, let me get this right here, Music Row Magazine's Country Breakout Independent Artist of the Year.
Wow.
So how about that? So
I love that for them, and they deserve it. I mean, they have been crazy busy touring all over the country.
Mm-hmm.
They were even in Alaska a few months ago.
Yeah,
some shows up there. They're everywhere, and they're super high energy. They're super good. I don't know how they keep up that energy that many nights in a row, but they really do.
Yeah, I tell you, they definitely put on a show, and if you like a good ballad that's going to make you cry, they can do that.
Yeah.
But if you want a song it's a country rock song where you're just going to get down and have a great time and drink some beer, they got that too. I mean, they pretty much cover all the bases, and Ben and Chris, like I said, we've spent a good bit of time. We initially met them at CMA Fest. Got to do some interviews with them. Went and watched one of their live shows. They were gracious enough to invite us to their CD release party that we went to, and so we've spent a lot of time with them and really got to know them and their wives, and they're fantastic guys. And I think not that any more record deal is a big deal, because they are with 8-Track Entertainment down in Gulf Shores is actually who they are with. They are actually on a label down there, and they've. Matter of fact, that song, I believe, was recorded in the legendary studio down there in Gulf Shores. So that's pretty exciting. But I think we're going to start, instead of just the breakout independent country artists, I think we're going to start seeing them climb up the regular country charts. I think they already are. But I think it's only a matter of time before we're going to start hearing them that they're going to be in the top 40, top 20 very, very soon.
Yeah, yeah. I agree. I don't know how they're not there yet. They remind me of Montgomery Gentry.
Yeah.
They remind me of them a lot. Their harmonies are amazing. Their energy, just the whole thing. They're a little more wholesome, I think, than Montgomery Gentry used to be.
Yeah.
And they calmed down as they aged, but yeah, so these guys are a little bit more wholesome than Montgomery Gentry was back in the day, but yeah, that's who they remind me of. Just their whole energy,
their
sound, yeah,
absolutely. So congratulations to Chris and Ben. So you got anything else over there?
The only other thing I wanted to say real quick is if y'all do text Dylan Carmichael those pictures, be sure to let him know that B-Dawg and Lou from Tropical Country sent you. We're trying to get him. Oh, Moni said the crackling is back in the sound, so we can't hear
I do not hear it. So I think it may be.
Do you hear any?
Oh, man.
It's on her end.
Okay.
It's on your end, Moni.
Sorry, Moni.
Unplug the vacuum.
Yeah. Contrary to belief, not everything is my fault.
Uncle Alex said unplug the vacuum. But yeah, so but yeah, so let him know that Tropical Country sent you, so we can kind of keep our name in his ear, and hopefully he can find the time to get over here to Chattanooga.
Because he knows who we are, because we've talked we've talked multiple times. So.
And he's a big boy. I just have to say.
He is a big boy.
I was remembering that the other night. I was thinking about, and whenever I talked to him in Nashville, I was looking up, like, I bet he's 6'4", 6'5". Like, he's a tall dude.
And he's as broad as he is tall. So he could be playing offensive line for the Titans. Let me tell you, he's that big of a boy.
Yeah. Oh, Tiki Man is online. Tiki Man said, no, it's on the feed. Maybe.
I don't say.
Hold on.
We don't hear it here.
Maybe the stream going out.
Oh, no. We can't have that happen.
Right?
Well, before we do anything, how about we let you know what's coming up here on Tiki Man Radio?
Here's your weekly lineup for Tiki Man Radio. Sundays, it's The Big Show. Sunday mornings with the Tiki Man starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Island Time. Streaming live on the Island J live cam from the Chocolate Bar Studios in Harrison Bay. Come over and be part of the show. After The Big Show, it's Tuesday on the Island Replay with B-Man and Michelle. Recorded live from Key West. Later that afternoon, it's 5 o'clock somewhere with Rick the Stick. You never know where he's going to pop up. On the Road with Rick the Stick, starting at 5 p.m. Eastern Island Time every Sunday. Mondays from 6 to 8 p.m., get on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man, live from Crown Point, Indiana. Tuesday at noon, it's Surfs Up with Callie McCool and the student crew. Tiki Man Radio's internship from Antioch High School in California. The kids are learning how to produce and do their own show. Compliments of Tiki Man Radio. It's the Lunchbox Special with Surfs Up every Tuesday at noon, Eastern Island Time. Wednesdays, it's Where the Boots Meet the Beach with Tropical Country with B-Dawg and Lou, streaming live on the MFG Tropical Live Cam from the Chocolate Bar Studios from 7 to 9 p.m. Make sure you catch the Friday kickoff with Jen Shen from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. every Friday. Jen kicks off the weekend and tells you all the activities coming up on Tiki Man Radio and spotlights all of our sponsors. That's a Friday kickoff with Jen Shen every Friday from 11 to 1 p.m. You don't want to miss it. Friday starting at 8 p.m., it's Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle from the Beachy Shell Studios in Key West, live every Friday, having some fun with their friends and sharing great music. Saturdays, take a trip back in time with Jukebox Saturday mornings starting at midnight and going to noon. This is where we open up the massive archives of the radio station and take you back to that old shaggin' music. That's your weekly lineup for Tiki Man Radio. Make sure you tune into all these great shows and keep listening to Tiki Man Radio and have some fun.
That's right. Have some for Craig Minetley. That was me. And yes, I had you muted.
Okay.
Because you have a tendency just to talk.
I did not say anything. I was behaving myself.
I'll play a video and you just think,
I was.
and I'm like, yeah, I got to mute you when I do things like that.
I was listen, I was prepared this time. I didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
But I was trying not to scream because I wasn't listening. I know that's a shocker, but I wasn't really paying attention. And then all of a sudden the rooster crowed and it scared the bejesus out of me. So Uncle Alex was laughing at me.
Well, you said the crackling came back and he said it may be the feed going out. It happened about the same time last week, about 2 minutes till 9. So my question is Tiki Man got a timer on us?
Like the boss.
You got 2 minutes until we pull the plug on you.
The sand is running out.
Yeah, the sand is running out.
And so are the days of our lives.
Right?
So anything else you got before we kind of put her to bed tonight?
Nope. Again, just want to ask everybody to keep Sean and Bill's family in your prayers and in your thoughts. He's a good guy. So
absolutely.
Yes, he was.
And thank you, Bill, for all the memories and the songs and just for being you.
Absolutely.
That is all I have.
Uncle Alex, you got anything?
Rest in peace, Bill. Gonna miss you.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, we would definitely, like I said, echo the sentiments and everything about that. But, hopefully, we're sorry if we brought this show down a little bit, but that's kind of, I think, how it's been this week for all of us here at Tiki Man Radio. We've kind of been up and down, down that knowing that we're missing a friend, but we get back up because then we hear the music and the positivity and what the message that he sent in his music. But then we go back down because we're missing a friend. So, and I have a feeling that's going to happen a lot over the next.
Unfortunately, it is part of life. Yeah.
For a while. Yes,
they all
it is.
have an expiration date.
That's right.
Yeah.
So we just never know when ours is. So, exactly what I said, love the people that, your friends, your family, love them because you just never know how long they're going to be with us. So.
And make the most of life while you can.
That's right. That's right. Sometimes if you got to just, put responsibilities to the side just so you can go enjoy life once in a while, do it because, you can't get those moments back.
Like a day trip to the beach. Just saying.
We'll see. We'll see. But we would definitely want to thank our amazing sponsors for allowing us to do this, and of course MFG Records Tropical for sponsoring the live cam here every Wednesday night on the Tiki Man Radio YouTube channel. JBL Travel Group, JBL Legends, they official travel company at Tiki Man Radio. Like you said, he's been with us from the beginning, and we appreciate everything that he's done for us. We appreciate him putting on the contest and fronting all those prizes for the amazing winners. And again, congratulations to all those winners. And also goaltending services, GTS Charters and Outfitters down in Key West. Make sure whenever you're down there that book yourself a cruise out there on the water, but visit the Outfitter store before you do, because there's a lot of amazing things in there. So, yeah. That's pretty much just wraps it up here for tonight. We will be back here next week, a little more upbeat. We'll bring the positivity, I promise you. But immediately following last call, we'll be rolling you back to the bass. So if your music sounds a little off, that's okay. Just refresh your app, and it'll be all right. We'll see you here next week. Take care, everybody.
But the set list is all done. The night was very loud and you've been a good crowd. But you know it's time to run. You've all been very kind, thank you for your time. You put me to the test as I try to address all of your requests for the night. As we look to the moon and the manager's protocol. Well, I don't ever want to end, but for now, my friends, last song, last call. A spirit with his clientele, and the drinks are flowing well. A beer sent from the bar and a healthy tip jar. And some tunes that I can sell. It's been a cool room, but it's ending too soon. And they remember to tip the bartender as they surrender to the tab. And they lip sync to the lyrics that they used to recall. Anytime I gotta say those words, oh no, last song, last call. By twos, some still are dancing in their shoes. I break down the gear as we wind it up here. After the last song that I choose, it's the last rhyme near closing time. The final round poured as I strung the last chords, and the guitar returns to the case. Needless to say, it was a pleasure to play for you all. Here's to toast to everyone as I finally say last song, last call. Here's a toast to everyone.